Y'all already know what it is. Give it up for the ladies!
Yo, what's good, y'all? Northern Podcast presents the one-off Ladies Edition, top tier media edition. We got two of the best in the game, two that been here longer than half these motherfuckers. Know what the fuck they talking about and still putting in work. Respect. Put some motherfucking respect on their name, B. Starting to the left, we got Doominati, you know what I mean? One half of the Easy to Block Captain and Hurricane Do show.
Already.
Dude, what's goody?
Chilling in the building. Happy to be here with my formidable opponent.
You got a drink. Wait, let me make sure you got a drink check. You got your drink?
Ready.
All right, bet. On the right, we got somebody that been here for a minute. You know what I mean? Probably heard her. I mean, when she was doing her thing on the Angry Fan show. Now she's on the Breakdown crew. Putting in work. Giving shows every week. Weekly crazy shows with different guests, different hosts. Wing, what's goody?
What's good? Wing Truth, Wing for short. Don't forget that ED.
Talk about it. You was already drinking, but you still got your drink, or you got rid of that?
No. I put it aside. I got mad dealing with this bullshit. So I had to put that shit up. I had to put it up.
For y'all that can't see me, I'm drinking a Corona because that's all I had in my refrigerator. And dude told me that that Coronas don't expire. So this shit from like the 4th of July, but fuck it, we getting lit. All right, but let's get into why y'all here, man. I mean, let's talk about these topics. Let's debate them and all that. Let's start with the first topic. We've been seeing her go crazy these last couple days, terrorizing the females in battle rap. Young Gaddis talking to Jazz the rapper, talking about giving a shot. I'm gonna start with you, dude. Who should Gaddis face in a return to battle rap?
That's kind of hard because how long has it been? 6 years since we've seen Gaddis battle. What was her last battle? Was that her versus Miss Hustle?
Yup.
Yeah. Wow. Dressed up as Tomb Raider, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, that was memorable. Me too. Yes. I loved it though. I loved the effort. I liked what she did with that, but that was a long time ago. I feel like she has choices. I don't feel like she should be shot straight up to the top because she can take 6 years off. We complain about Jazz all the time, but she battles at least once a year. Gaddis took 6 years off.
That's a fact. You said you don't want it at the top. Before I bring it over to Wing, who you feel like is in the middle or somebody that she should face before she go to the top?
I think she could face somebody like, because I don't want to play her or anything like that. She is a name. You know what I'm saying? And she's respectable. And then if I name somebody, I don't want them to feel like, bitch, I'm not at the top. But I'm thinking maybe she should come in battling Shuni the rapper.
I like that. I like that. I'm bringing it over to you, Wing.
Okay.
Gaddis, man.
You know what? I'm a piggyback off of Dude, but I'm a take it back for a minute because we actually interviewed her when she was supposed to be doing was it royalty?
Yes.
Maybe it was right. To be honest, my pick is for her to battle Farrah. That's who she was supposed to battle. I'm mad at that. Yeah.
That's cool.
You know, but I mean, the way Gaddis made it seem is that she got shots for everybody. So the way I look at it is, regardless of the fact if we feel like, yeah, it's been 6 years, get your feet wet first. I mean, my nigga, damn, you got mid-tiers right now
at Queen of the Ring. You
Mm-hmm.
got Panic.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you got Cheddar, who beat 40,
I like Cheddar.
arguably. You know what I mean? Yeah, I fucks with both of them. I mean, you got some girls that you can go up against if it's like that. You know, I'm mad.
I'm not mad at all
But
about
but
that.
my vote is definitely for her to go ahead and finish that with Farrah.
I'm gonna give y'all a quick follow up question before the time run out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start with you, Wing. Gaddis versus Farrah, who wins?
Jesus.
That's a whole nother subject within his own. Give me a quick
I
answer. Give me a quick answer.
if it's going to be no crowd, I'm going to give that to Gaddis 2-1.
Dude, real quick, Shuni versus Gaddis, who wins?
I got Shuni 2-1. I got
Mmm.
Shuni talking to Gaddis. I got
Mmm.
Gaddis
Farrah,
rapping.
I'm sorry, but
Wow.
okay.
Time. Wow. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We starting
Okay,
off on the
I
right
messed
foot.
that up. I messed that
We gonna have to revisit that, y'all. We gonna have to revisit that. You know what I mean? On Twitter, one of
See,
our
that's why I don't
shows. We
need to
got to
drink.
we got to
I
revisit
messed
that.
that up.
Moving on, though, man. So moving on. Next topic, as y'all see, is fucking crazy. We got to talk about Surf all the fucking time, even when I don't want to talk about this nigga no more. But him
Surf's
and
up.
him and
Surf's
40 was
up.
going crazy. Him and 40 bars was going back and forth on Twitter. Very intense. That's all I can say. We're gonna start with you though, Wing. 40 bars versus Sue Surf. If they end up booking this battle, seems like 40's on the climb, Surf is on the decline. Who wins this battle? Talk to me.
I don't really feel like 40 is necessarily. You said 40 is on a decline, or did you
No,
say
she's
Surf is on a
Surf's on the
decline?
decline and
Oh,
she's on
okay,
the up.
okay. Oh, okay, all right. No, um, not for nothing. I mean, 40 comes from the grind time era
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she's an all around battler. I feel like I mean, shit. He can use personals. He can
Right.
say different. There's different things that he can do. But at the end of the day, just rap, my nigga.
Just
She's
rap.
well versed. Just rap.
Just rap.
I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna go with her. Two
Wow.
one. I'm gonna go with 42-1.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, do you agree with this?
I do. I do think that 40
Wow.
bars could beat Sue Surf. I do think that.
Wow. Why do you think that 40 bars could be Surf?
I think that she could beat him because I feel like she is skilled enough,
Mm-hmm.
funny enough, and clever enough to beat him. I do think it's possible.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I've seen 40 bars crack under pressure before.
That part too.
Yeah.
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 And I've seen her stumble. But
Yeah.
I've seen now it's like Surf just gave us him cracking under pressure
Right.
immensely. But I don't feel like it's going to be the same pressure versus 40 bars. And I have Sue Surf winning that battle 2-1.
So you got Surf beating 40.
Yes.
You got
Yeah.
Surf beating 40 2-1.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Now-
It's possible. Anything is possible. I'm not mad at that. He could win by popularity. Bars, I don't think
I mean,
Mm.
I feel like
Mm.
it will be popularity, but she comes with her own fan base, which is very strong.
True.
I don't know if it's just as strong, but they'll be clashing as far as fan bases is concerned.
Mhm.
I feel
Yeah.
like what's really going to stand out at the end of the day is the battle.
Mhm.
I feel
Right.
like in the battle, Surf is going to feel comfortable enough because he's a nigga. And you know how niggas are.
Yeah.
They love to take advantage
Hey,
off on us
That's a
bitches.
fact.
They love to take advantage of that chance. So any chance they get, they're gonna try it. And I feel like he's gonna try, and I feel like he's gonna make it entertaining as fuck.
But that's the problem.
Yo.
See, when you go in there underestimating
Mhm.
because of her last performance, and vice versa, she don't need to take him lightly because of his last performance. At the end of the day, but that is the one thing. Niggas swear to God, like this is not Tay Rock and C3.
But it might be. But it might be.
But hold on,
Tay Rock was
Tay Rock
barking on C3.
he
It was like a lot. I was right there, like, damn, nigga. Get off my bitch. God damn.
You better act like you know.
Barking.
You,
But my
He's
point
barking.
is, but my point is, even with that battle, it came down to the bars for me. I still argue that battle. However,
mm.
I
Was gonna
still
say that
argue
too.
that battle. I do.
Tom.
I,
I gave y'all grace period on that one too, but it was about to go into C3 versus Rock, man, and we not about to debate
Right.
that.
My fault. That's my fault. But I do got Surf winning.
okay.
Surf 2-1. Hopefully, Debo set it up, man. Get it. I see you
Set
working
it
on it.
up.
Set it
Set
up.
it up.
That's gonna happen.
Let's move on, though, y'all. This next person right here, yo, I gave a lot of flack to. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was like, I'm not with this shit, but I've been watching them build their brand, and it's working for them. So my question to y'all is, I started with you this time, Wing, so I'm gonna go over back to Yoshi. Do you feel like she deserves a big matchup?
Yeah. Yoshi could. What's a big matchup? You know what I'm saying? I don't say. I just
Okay.
like I said with Gaddis. I don't feel like she deserves the top of the top,
Absolutely.
but she deserves to be a headliner.
Oh.
She deserves to be a headliner. She deserves to be, if not a headliner, right there, right underneath it. Like she deserves a shot. If Queen of the Ring did something such as, do they do a rookies versus vets? Do they do that?
There was
They
something like
did
that. I
that
forgot
with
the name of it.
Yeah, I feel like it's been done,
Yeah.
but I can't
It's
remember.
been done. It had a few years, maybe about 3 years ago, when they still had the ring. Was that at BB King's or something like that?
It was
I
Yeah.
like
thought
in the gym. I think that was when a fish was Cheddar Battle 40 bars. Was it
that
that?
wasn't that it.
It might have been
I
that.
don't know if that was it. Right, right,
But
right.
I feel like Yoshi does deserve like a bigger name. Like she deserves a look. She's buzzing for sure. She's
Always.
marketing
Yeah.
herself. She has bars. She has views. They're
Mhm.
talking about her. Why not? Why not?
It's called Shoot Your Shot. It was called the Shoot Your Shot event. That was
Okay.
the
Okay.
rookie. That was their rookies versus vets. So that would be five. Rookies versus vets too, though. Shoot Your Shot too.
Oh, shoot your shot. Yeah, I mean, she'd be perfect for that. Absolutely.
And Wing, same question. Do you think that she just needs to keep, facing names and keep going up, or do you think that she just deserves a big matchup?
I feel like, well, and that's something that I told Yoshi. Even though we've never really. That's the thing about the females. You never really can say that you have an issue with me because we don't have issues because I don't know none of y'all
Right,
like
right,
that. But
right,
a select few.
right.
But with me and her, we talked. That's my Bay Area nigga. And at the end of the day, I feel like she's capable.
Okay.
Do pretty much put it out there. I mean, she really has all the attributes that we feel for female battle rap. I just feel like she needs to keep reinventing the wheel.
Okay.
Once she gets, once she goes up the ladder, I need her to become more bar heavy. I just need her to grow because I feel like the gimmicky part, not taking anything away from her, do what works for you. But the gimmick, I ain't really with that. You know what I mean? Because it
But
can
that's
only go
the
so
gimmick
far.
part is getting her ahead. You know why? Because the culture loves that gimmicky shit. The culture loves trash. The culture is addicted to toxic vibes. They fucking
Absolutely.
feed off of that shit.
They
And
do.
that's why she's gonna fucking win.
But this is the point, though. But see, this is, for us, Queen of the Ring, now that when Queen of the Ring made that turn and the girls became more bar heavy with 40 bars and official
Yeah.
and all the different girls that came into play, we need to keep that going because the dudes are not going to take you seriously. So how far are you really going to go? You feel me?
She got bars though.
But she does have bars, and that's what I really want her to focus on. To answer the question, absolutely build your name up. I don't feel like Gaddis, but I definitely feel like Debo.
I'm not mad at Yoshi versus Gaddis though. I'm not
I'm
mad.
not either.
And you know what's crazy about that?
I'm not either.
A shoot your shot, rookies versus vets. That's fire right there. I like that, dude. I like that a lot. That's time, y'all. Real quick before I move on. I know we're gonna try to get through this. If matter of fact, forget it. I was about to say who should she face, but you already said that. Gaddis. Moving on. My bad. Let's show some love. You know what I mean? So let's get some love on the other side of the thing too. You know what I'm saying? Talk about Goods for a second. Goods been doing a lot of interviews, man. He's been talking his shit again. See the fans saying they miss Goods and all that. And there's one name that's sticking out, yo. You got the past days. You know what I mean? Lux came up once or twice. But everybody knows niggas want to see him versus Geechi. Wing, Goods versus Geechi Gotti. They battle on Summer Madness. Who wins this battle?
You know what? And it's funny that you talk about that because we talked about this on the show.
Uh-huh.
And listen, y'all know I'm from the West.
Uh-huh.
I have no biases.
Okay.
Okay. It is what it is.
Uh-huh.
I remember Geechi said that, I forgot which battle that was. He said after it was earlier, it was the end of the year, going into 2020. He said that he would take a break. I kind of need him to take a break. With that being said, I appreciate the fact that he is developing his talent more. He's rebuttaling,
Right.
you know what I mean? He's angling. I'm digging all of that. However, Goods is a different creature. He can't talk to the Goods the way he's talked to everybody else. I got Goods in a 2-1 battle. I just got Goods finessing it. I got Goods finessing this battle. Goods is not going to battle you unless there's a kink in your armor. And those were his words. You feel me? So I really feel like he got something up the sleeve.
Wing, I see you already celebrating your win with your drink and all that on your good shit. Do you agree with that, yo? You got Goods 2-1, or you think Geechi will be consistent and beat him?
You said Goods 2-1.
I mean, Do. I was talking to Do.
Oh, okay.
You know, I have to be honest.
Whenever somebody start their conversation off like that, it's like
I have Goods beating Geechi. Yeah, Geechi, he's consistent. He's also, to me, at this point in the game, predictable.
There you go.
And
there you go.
I feel like there's only one thing Geechi could talk about. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
It was that weak ass punch that Goods threw at fucking Jim on stage. You know, his wrist was flimsy. You know, it wasn't the best wrist. It wasn't the wrist that we wanted.
Right.
Our battle rap top tier niggas. That's not what we wanted. But that to me is the only thing that he can address. Now, as I always say, when it's Geechi battling, there's so many fucking ways you can attack him. There's so many ways, but nobody gets it.
Nobody has
really
him. Yeah.
To me. Yeah. I ain't see Geechi get dragged yet.
At all. At all.
I picked Geechi for champion of the year.
Right, you did.
I want to see an upset. That's what makes battle.
Do you think Goods will drag him now?
I so feel like that.
I feel like it's possible. I feel like he could definitely make it funny, and I feel like he could definitely use a couple of things and a few angles that have us like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. On some grown man shit.
Thank you. Let me go back because I know somebody is going to say something about that. I am not agreeing that Goods can drag Geechi. Let me explain that. What I was agreeing with is the fact that, because we say the same thing on the show. Me and real name Ray, I'm ready for bodies. I'm tired of debatables. I'm tired of, I need a body. Like, I need to be able to, and I wish that we can get that. But like you said, as far as dragging him, it don't necessarily have to be a body, but somebody needs to talk to Geechi. Geechi been talking to everybody else.
I like that, yo.
And anybody been smart enough or witty enough to combat him the way that they should. It hasn't happened.
Time. Yo, it's crazy too. Real quick before I move on, Fat Boy, damn, I'm wild. I know you somewhere out there listening. You heard what the lady said. It won't be a Geechi 3-0. So get that out your damn mind.
Hell no.
Let's move on, y'all. He said, he said Geechi 3-0 over Goods. We're not doing that.
Fat Boy, don't do that.
We're not doing it. Pack him up. Pack it up, Fat Boy.
Pack his bags.
Pack your bags.
Don't do that.
Moving on, y'all. We at the halfway mark. I talked about this a lot. Yo, this is probably my second time talking about this on the show, on the one-off. But I had to ask y'all. It would be crazy for me not to bring this up with y'all two here. Let's start with you, Wing. Jazz the Rapper versus Misfit.
Let's get into it.
Hold on. Yeah, let me say this again. Jazz the Rapper versus Misfit. Who wins and why?
Listen, that's a battle that should have happened a while ago. I mean, at this point, the way Misfit just tried to get at Jazz, Devo, and them, whoever, they need to set it up ASAP. Are you asking me who I think would win, or do I want the battle?
No. We all want the battle. Who's gonna win and why? Don't worry, y'all gonna have an extra grace period for this one. I ain't gonna just call time right away.
Damn it. That's a hard one for me. That's a hard one. Jazz is witty enough to beat Misfit, but Misfit, they both are very bar heavy, but Misfit is so disrespectful and just, she definitely can put on a show. God damn it.
Come on, Wing. Come on.
I'm gonna go debatable. I don't have a winner. I'm gonna go debatable.
She gave up the round. She choked. Yeah, she gave
I don't have one. I'm sorry. I don't have one.
Dude. 919. Yo, listen, dude. Who's gonna win this battle and why?
Listen, I got Jazz the rapper winning this battle. I have Jazz the rapper winning this battle, and let me explain why.
Okay.
Misfit is not trash, but Misfit's, the most she has in her arsenal is like jokes. Misfit has comedic timing. She knows how to work the crowd. She knows how to walk around the stage. She gives us presence. She gives us butch drama. But Jazz is gonna come with bars, jokes, facts, probably like, what's the other thing? Triple entendres, what they call that?
Triple entendres and all that.
She's gonna do all of that because that's how she actually raps. She's gonna wrinkle, and not only that, Misfit is aggravating her. She's aggravating her. She's talking about to me silly shit about her being the 911. That's the way that she can go to the top. You in New York City, you get in there, you get in a city job, you can possibly go to the top. And Jazz the rapper is that type of bitch. You know what I mean? She's a winner. I'm gonna give her that.
I can give you that. I'm not
gonna slack on Misfit. Misfit got bars. She's from Brooklyn too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She's witty, but I'm telling you, her arsenal is comedic.
It's big, right?
She's witty. She's funny. Her bars though.
Okay.
But we have seen Misfit be just as lyrical. I feel like she's good enough to combat Jazz. I'm sorry. I really
Why? Because she went up against Farrah?
No, not at all. Not at all.
So what did Misfit do that makes you feel like, the way you feel?
I just feel like she's been in this game just as long as she's going to. I mean, here's the thing. Farrah really just started getting bar heavy. Farrah ain't just never been bar heavy like that. So I can't even
just feel like Farrah had a moment.
Farrah definitely did.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But what I'm saying is that Misfit has always been that you should combat the person that you're battling by, you know what I mean? You battle them by what they have in their
Misfit's most memorable moments are attacks on people's the beats. Things she hits you where she feels like she can humiliate you at.
Right.
I don't feel like Jazz walks around ashamed of shit. You know what I'm saying? Secrets. Like pull her coattail, because that's what Misfit does. And then I don't know what the angle would be. It would have to be a secret, because what could you say about the young lady? And then if you're not being funny, then what do you have?
Right.
You're gonna have to rap. Oh,
that's the point. That's all.
Let's talk about Misfit rapping. What are we talking about?
They both are rappers, though. They both rap. They both.
Who's the better? Who's the most bar heavy out of Misfit and Jazz the rapper?
Okay, all right.
For real. Let's really think about that.
I agree. No. I'm not disagreeing. I completely agree. This is why I have no winner. Because to me, this can go either way.
Yeah, because I don't think it can.
I
don't think it can go.
I feel like it can.
I don't think it can. I don't
I
think
feel like it's
Time,
enjoyed.
yo, time. That battle has to go down.
It has
That's a
to.
co-headline
It has
battle. Like I want to
Yeah.
see that. Let's move on, y'all. Let's move on before I get in this debate. Before I jump in. Um, moving on. So this guy here, man, I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's like I knew what he was gonna. I knew what type of time he was gonna be on when he came back. But it's just like he's out here eating $500. But one thing I can say is he's in high demand. K-Shine, Loaded Lux, everybody want to see him. Who do y'all want to see Daylight battle though? That's the real
that's
question.
so easy.
Dude, talk to me. Who do you want to see Daylight battle next?
Loaded Lux.
Lux? That's the one. Next. And I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the next battle you want to see is Lux and Daylight.
Actually, no, you're right. Daylight just battled Tay Rock.
You got Verb. You got
I
Shine.
wouldn't-
You got.
I
B-Dot.
wouldn't be. He didn't battle a lot of people though. There's
Right.
a couple of people there that question is like we could play with this because Daylight's that type of person. Like I don't even know who he's gonna be or what approach he's gonna take with
Right.
this next person. He's gonna tailor make this shit to this nigga. He need to battle all these niggas he done skipped out on.
That's a
He done
fact.
went to RBE and King of the Dot and did all this shit. He done went with Kid Cudi and them and rode skateboards and played in the pool. Like now let's see what he's gonna do while he fucking battle. He could choose.
Who do you choose?
I want to see him battle. I do want to see him battle Rum Nitty.
That's the next one you want to see?
I don't know if that's the next one. Actually,
you folding. I'm about to
Why
move
not?
on.
I like to see him battle Rum Nitty next.
I don't know if
we
this.
might as well see another. You know what? I do want to see another bar heavy battle. Daylight versus Rum Nitty. That's gonna make the bar for bar pop. And we on.
Let's go. You was hearing echoes for a minute, man. It was echoes in the room. Wing, talk to me. Who do you want to see Daylight battle next?
Just put this on record. I need to see him and K-Shine. I like the narrative. I like the narrative on Hip Hop is Real. Shout out to Knowledge coming for you. No, but I liked the narrative that he's going with right now. You know what I mean? You had Daylight and Cave, the whole symmetry that you had with the Daylight and the Cave. You know what I mean? That was a whole fucking movie for me.
Yeah,
this one, he, at the end of the interview, he's singing "This Little Light of Mine," with the whole like this shit is. I feel like Shine, Daylight, there's something there. Dot Mob, former Dot Mob, you know what I mean? But I feel like Day is going to tell that story. I feel like he's going to talk to Tay-Rock, to K-Shine differently. I just feel like that's a battle that needs to happen. K-Shine was in the running last year for Champion of the Year. For whatever reason, he did not get that. But at the same time, I feel like this right here may be one of them notches on, it may put a little kink in his armor. Since folks felt like he was undefeated, I feel like Daylight is that one that may sit him down for a second.
Wow. That's a crazy battle. I'm not gonna hold y'all. That's time too. That's time. That's a crazy battle. I'm interested to see. I do think that Lux and Daylight is gonna go down, but I don't think it's gonna be next. You know what I mean? So
no, I don't think it should be next.